Hi there. In this video, I'm going to share with you a few of my must-have items in the garden. I'm Lainey, and if you're a beginner gardener, here are a few things I think you should have in your garden before you get started. Or if you have been gardening, let me know what you think. Let me know if there's anything you would add. All right. So I'm going to move left to right here. So when I'm at my potting bench, I like to have a few things, maybe more than just a few. But to start, I got to have a seed starting tray. So I have these small ones there. This is 3x3, so there are 9 in here. It's a little one. I keep these trays from the garden center where I buy 6Ls of something like marigolds. Then I have these really heavy duty trays. They're super sturdy and stiff. They're not flimsy at all. I could probably stick a bowling ball in here and it will not bend. These are great for when you're starting seeds and you want to bottom water. So there are no holes in here. So when you have something tender that you don't want to spray too hard, you can put the water right in the tray itself, let it bottom water, and then empty out anything that is excess so it's not sitting in water. I have these little plastic cups also for potting. Sometimes I'll take something from a smaller seed tray to make sure I see what germinates before I put it into something bigger where it can grow more. Got those on Amazon. I think I bought like 200 at a time. Also, while seed starting, so as you can see here, I label everything so I don't forget what I planted, which I still tend to forget sometimes. So to do that, I have these labels also from Amazon. I think this came like in a pack of 500. And then I keep a Sharpie near my potting bench. And I have a chopstick, because I'm Asian. Those I have in my kitchen pretty readily. So I use that just to, when I start my seeds, I put the soil in, use a chopstick for the hole, and then put the seed in the hole. And I have a butter knife. So nothing fancy here. There are tools out there, but who really needs to buy anything when you have a kitchen knife? So when I have a seed cell like this, it's really thin, and so I use this and I slot it down into the side next to the wall of the cell, and then I can pop up my plug. So that's what this is for. I also keep seed starting mix on hand. You can start seeds in soil, potting soil, and that's fine. But sometimes I like to start stuff inside the house, and this is better, more like sterile mix so that you're not bringing in any bugs that might be in your potting soil and other organisms that could come from that. So I usually keep this on hand as I'm potting. Moving along, I have my garden tape, which is really useful when I want to tie things up and keep things tidy. I can use this for my tomatoes, so it's not sticky like tape, but it's smooth and soft, so you're not damaging the stems of anything or anything like that. With that, then I have 2 pairs of scissors. These are scissors from my son's elementary school. You know how on the school supply list you have to buy scissors every year? So this is just one of those pairs from one of those years. And then just another pair of scissors to keep out. I have pruners. Pretty self-explanatory. As a gardener, you gotta have these. I also have garden twine in addition to the tape. If you don't like the color of it, then this may be a little bit more less obvious and in your face. So I have garden twine. Then pretty self-explanatory too, just a hand shovel, a little hand rake so I can kind of scratch in some fertilizer, and a gardener cannot have too many bamboo sticks. I use this to stake up tomatoes. I have a vining type behind me. I use this to stake up tall flowering plants that flop over. So I use that and tie it up. I use this for my roses. You cannot have too many bamboo sticks. Not possible. And then I have a little dustpan. So as I'm at my potting bench and I make a mess with all the soil, I can quickly clean it up and then dispose of all that mess. that's really it, guys. These are just a few of my favorite things that I always have in the garden as I am potting. If you guys have anything else to add, I'd love to see it. Put it in the comments below. And if you like this video, subscribe so you can see what else I have coming out. And if you're not already following me on Instagram, follow me at Crazy Garden Lainey. See you later, guys.